concept which showcase the synergy between the traditional agricultural practices and the cutting edge AI technology. The harmonization promises a future where technology can offer profound insights into plant growth and health. Sir, it was not all about the theory. Attendees actively engaged in hands-on sessions that breathed into the concepts presented. Seedling monitored was demystified, emphasizing how real-time tracking can be done. Dr. Roy Van David from Institute of Plant Sciences Israel introduced the concept of genomics and plant breeding into the system. Sir, on demand of the students, in the later time, it was discussed about the data analysis tools that have been used for the analysis, and he was very happy and surprised to see that the students of HU are using 5-factor split plot designs that are even not used in their research programs over there. Then Dr. Romain presented a very good about the image analysis, how the images can be captured, how the images can be developed into the videographs that can lead to the live streaming of the physiological functions. After this, tour was also organized for the international delegates to Delhi, where they were fortunate enough to see the Prime Minister Museum, President Garden, Connaught Place, and some other Qutub Minar, etc. Tour was also organized along with the students to have more cultural intricacies of India to Agroha yesterday. In this, Dr. J.P. Dalal, our agriculture minister, also interacted with the delegates and the students, and he emphasized that we should use artificial intelligence for the integration of the agricultural development programs in Haryana and finally leading to increased farmer incomes. This is almost all about what we have done in 10 days. And these pictures represent the whole 10-day scenario that we have covered up. One more session was organized with the help of Dr. Neeraj and your guidance. That was the interactive session of these international delegates with the faculty members of Department College of Basic Sciences, College of Agriculture, College of Agriculture Engineering, and almost 100 participants were there to have interaction with them. Thank you. Dr. Neeraj and your guidance. That was the interactive session of these international delegates with the faculty members of Department also. College of Basic Sciences, College of Agriculture, College of Agriculture Engineering, and almost 100 participants were there to have interaction with them. Thank you. Dr. Neeraj and your guidance. That was the interactive session of the
all the participants were away how to do it. But I think, as you know, that a couple of participants are liking that we some of you want to use my yeah. All the participants were away how to do it. But I think, as you know, that a couple of participants are liking that we some of you want to use my yeah. All the participants were away how to do it. But I think, as you know, that a couple of participants are liking that we some of you want to use my yeah. All the participants were away how to do it. But I think, as you know, that a couple of participants are liking that we some of you want to use my yeah. All the participants were away how to do it. But I think, as you know, that a couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep. Yeah. All the participants won't agree on the but I think as you know that couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep. Yeah.
Short training sessions.
All the participants won't agree on the but I think as you know that couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep. Yeah.
Short training sessions. To the topic that we are
all the participants won't agree on the but I think as you know that couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep. Yeah.
Short training sessions. To the topic that we are
all the participants won't agree on the but I think as you know that couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep. Yeah.
short training sessions. To the topic that we are
all the participants won't agree on the but I think as you know that couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep.
short training sessions. To the topic
all the participants won't agree on the but I think as you know that couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep.
short training sessions. To the topic
all the participants won't agree on the but I think as you know that couple of participants are liking that maybe some of economic movement, maybe deep.
short training sessions. To the topic
all the participants won't agree
vegetation. I told you, be careful. Vegetation. Okay? Let's go. Who is the not light? Okay, we can listen to the tape. As we told you, be careful. Vegetation. And we have two drops that has line. What is the full form of UAV? Be careful about area reaction, we have automated reaction. None of these may be possible. Two people remain. Please attend. Be careful about all wrong. Good. None of these may be possible. Next time. That's okay. Still you have couple of questions. You are able. Please attend. If you respond to 6 properly, you will go. Three. Okay. Then we see. Okay. You have no problem. Next time. That's okay. Still you have couple of questions. You are able. If you respond to 6 properly, you will go. Let's go. Three. And this is the amount of the sensor in which category of the image. yesterday. Okay, bravo. That's the question because it's used yesterday. Okay, okay. Some people, none of them. Good in that. Okay, yes, we did yesterday. Okay, bravo. Nothing changed because it's used yesterday. Okay, what is the primary program language that is used for statistical analysis?
ultimately we have to feed the entire world. Our resources, they are declining day by day. Earlier, we have to produce, there was no dearth of resources. Population was very less. Now population has grown where you are low. So we have to produce more, that too more nutritious with less resources. And for that purpose, efficiencies are much more important. And second thing, you need earlier, our ancestors, they have the patience. They can wait for maybe 5, 10, 15 days because that was the era of writing the letters, or even they just physical connect was the only way to converse. Then the letters came, your parents or everybody, they wait for maybe 10, 15 days. Okay, he might have reached now, then you will write a letter. He can wait for that type of psychology was there. But now, within second, even the fraction of second, so that's why we have to deliver so quickly. For that purpose, these advanced methodologies are required. I think that's why now HAU has took lead in this connection, and not only that we are going abroad only. If you have something good over here, when we have the infrastructure up to international level. Why can't we have some, we can invite the student from this country to our country also? Because we have bit S in field research compared to laboratory research. So then there will be much more interaction and students will live there. And it's not only that you just learn about the labs only, our social system, our culture. As you have said, this time you might have been exposed to some of the places, pilgrims. So learning is always there. And when you learn, then definitely the innovative idea comes from there. If you are having a good vegetarian food over here, then definitely you will think, okay, why can't we do this? And the use of sensors, many things you have talked about. And my worry is that the labor is the biggest constraint which we are facing there. And that's why most of our youths, they are coming out of agriculture. They are going either to industry or the service sector. So to bring back the our youths to the agriculture, then definitely we need to have the much more use of the sensors. If you are able to identify a weed by use of a sensor, then mechanically you can remove. But you don't have that type of idea, then if you will do it manually, that is not possible. But mechanically it is possible. It is beneficial for the, if you are using the chemical, definitely, then it is not safe for human health also, for the environment also. But if we can do it through the mechanization, then hopefully we can afford it and we can save our environment, our other issues which we are facing related to climate change and other things. So you have deliberated on those issues and what's deliberated in this workshop. I have seen this quiz, a really interesting thing, and how quickly you can respond, that has the mass. And right answer is again. And as he was saying, kindly be careful. That was very important that when you answer anything, be confident, but carefully you should read it out and what should be the probable answer. That will help you in your all the exams you are going to face down the lines. So that's required to, even when we write any book or anything. If that type of mindset is there, that will help you. Otherwise, you will see many silly mistakes in every write up you are writing. And that's true because we have never gone through that type of things. Okay, if I have just made a mistake of I or A, it is going to affect me in my score. So that type of mindset be there. I must thank the organizers for including such a nice topic. And now I must thank our Dean of this college, Dr. Neeraj Kumar, our IDP NAHEP Controlling Officer, Dr. K.D. Sharma, Dr. Vinod, who has spared their valuable time, not only today, but I think it might have took maybe many months to implement any program. Not so easy. I can understand that sparing 10 days, that too by international scientists, is not an easy job. But I must congratulate you for this successful organization of the program. I am thankful to our Director of Research, uh, who is always energetic, and now he is going to organize an international conference in the month of December. 3, 4, 5th, am I right? 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. So I would request the international delegates that kindly circulate our first flyer. They have already flew, and now if you are able to attend that conference during that time, that will help us in further improving the things, so that we can share the ideas. And the idea is, because this is a international year of millets, so in that regard, that is again concept, we have concentrated it to the improvement in the resource use. And you see, millets are the most efficient crops because they need less water, less nutrients, and duration is again very less, maybe 60 to 80 days. So we can deliberate, and definitely, if we have to feed this huge population of the world, that too with nutrition, I think that can be one option where we need to deliberate and to have the advanced research in that area also. That will help us. HAU has a center of excellence. With HAU, we have more than 13 products out of 1 millet. And if we can process these millets, because they are the rich source of the vitamins, fibers, and nutritious for the health also. So I think we can, I'm inviting you as well as your colleagues, whosoever are in touch with you, kindly give publicity to this conference. Hopefully, that will be also successful. And at last, definitely, our media advisor, who is going to just publish the news we have seen from last 2 days. And I must mention that our Honorable Minister of Agriculture, Dr. JP Dalalji, he was with us. You can see how keen he was about the profitability of the farming community, as well as the international research that had come to the universities, so that we can address all those issues, maybe related to climate change or improvement of the profitabilities. He is very much concerned about that. So I must thank our Honorable Agriculture Minister on this occasion, who spared his valuable time, and it has given again encouragement to all the faculty, all the participants, and all our dean directors. And when such situation is there, I think much more improvement down the lines. So I once again thank all the participants. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you might be leaving to your places. Any lacuna, we will try to improve that. But still, I must congratulate you for attending such a nice program. And hopefully, you might have improved your skills, your knowledge, as well as expertise in the areas which have been taught to you. So I once again thank our international delegates, Dr. Surya Kanji, Dr. Rasti, Dr. Romain, and Dr. Roy. for sparing their valuable time, all our dean, directors, faculty, non-teaching staff, and also our this handling of each and every social media persons, everybody. So thank you very much, and I'm thankful to organizers for giving me the opportunity to talk. Thank you.
Sarita, may I request our Vice Chancellor, sir, PIIDP, and Dr. Neeraj and other directors to please distribute the certificate to the students. Please. Sarita.
Yes.
Snella. Pooja.
Suryakant, you can join the district of the
Next. Pooja. Meenakshi. Antisha.
आवाज आ रही वहीं से बोल वहीं जाओ वहीं से बोलना है तेज से बोलना थोड़ा तेज बोलना टाइम चलो
Avanti. Amit.
तालियां बजाते रहो भाई हाँ
Anamika. Anamika.
Oh.
Shivani. Pankaj. Thank you, sir, for giving us the blessings. Now I invite Dr. K.D. Sharma to give formal vote of thanks.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor B.R. Kamboji, Dr. Suryakant from Australia, Dr. Romain from France, Tasvin Rusty from also from France, and Robin we have missed because he has already gone. So these are the four resource persons, and our OSD to Vice Chancellor, Dr. Dhigda, Director Research, Dr. Jitram, Dean College of Basic Science, Dr. Neeraj, Dr. Sudhir, Dean College of Biotechnology, Media Advisor, dear participants. So it's my pleasure to thank our worthy Vice Chancellor, Professor B.R. Kamboji. He is the main source of inspiration for all of us because he works day and night for the betterment of the students of this university. Yesterday, we were also in Delhi, have a MOU with Western City University, in which we are already having a dual degree program for master's degree, but now we are also engaged with the Western City University for the UG students also in final years. So big achievements, and it is the vision of our Worthy Vice Chancellor that he always remain encouraged us or keep on busy so that our students they can get maximum opportunity. And this is also the vision of our worthy Vice Chancellor. There we have organized this international conference, and he always insists that our faculty or our students they always remain in contact with the foreign scientists so that they can know how better they can excel in their respective field. So we are very thankful, sir, for your generous supports and kind words for and gracing these occasions. We are very thankful. We are also thankful to our resource persons. Dr. Suryakant is here. He is from Australia. Dr. Tasman, Rusty, Romain, these are all from France. So we are very grateful to all of you to accepted our invitations and to be here for this international workshop. So we are very thankful to all of you so that we have get maximum opportunity and our students get maximum benefit from your these 10 days program or international workshops. We are very thankful to all of you. Thank you. We are also thankful to our deans, directors, officers of the university, and media advisor to gracing this occasion. We are also thankful to these participants. They have come far away from places, and I think it is because of your participation, this international workshop has become a big success. So how you have learned, it is because of you that we are able to conduct this workshop, and you must have benefit from this international workshop. So we also thanks all the participants, they have come to attend this. We are also thankful to the ICR and the HCP for this financial assistance they have provided to us, and we are also thankful to our Honorable Agriculture Minister who graced the occasion and interact with the foreign dignitaries as well as few participants and dean directors. He was also very keen to have these type of interactions with this resource person. So I also thankful to Vinod and his team. They have organized very well because all the odds they managed it. And in the last, I thank one and all who directly or indirectly involved in this organizing of this workshop. I thank you one and all. Thank you. Good.
As a student and a participant and also a part of this university, I'm really, really grateful that our institution is, and our vice chancellor and all the administrative leadership that has provided such a wonderful opportunity. And it was really a mesmerizing experience for all of us. I think it will help us to upskill ourselves to enhance our research capabilities in the future. And I think they have ignited some spark of thoughts in our minds so that our minds got enlightened. And these all scientists who come from abroad, they have some of their experience of there, and have all together the different situations. So I think that we must gain from their experience and see how we can help ourselves from it. So I think that a role of a teacher is not more of a provider of information, but rather as a source of inspiration. Our teacher is not who tells us what to think, rather how to think. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who we are today, but it's what we want to be. And we are very, very thankful and fortunate to be part of this university. And I think we must leverage the resources we have, because many of the people, they also have the talent, because India is full of talent, but they do not have any resources and like administrative willpower to make it happen. So I may suggest in future some constructive comments on how to improve it. Every time there is a scope of improvement so that we can harness its full potential. So again, thank you. And I would like to mention about Dr. Surya. He's a source of inspiration. Like, he belongs to this university. He did BSc, MSc, PhD all from this institution, and make us all proud. I'm meeting him the second time. First he came in the international conference, then he came and all the other things that Dr. Pejman, Dr. Roman, they are all very modest and they're always ready to help. They are focusing on every individual student when we have some problem on the hands-on training. So they all were there for everyone, that everyone has their own issues. So it goes quite well, and we hope to get it better. Thank you very much.
Afternoon. Good afternoon, respected Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor V.R. Kamboj, Dean and Directors, and all other foreign delegates, Dr. Suryakant Sir, Dr. Peswan Sir, Dr. Romain Sir, and Dr. Rohit Ben David Sir. Myself, Anamika Chundel from ICR IRI, Pusa, New Delhi, and I'm a PhD student, vegetable science. Today, first of all, I would like to congratulate the organizing committee for organizing such a wonderful training program. And I would like to thank for giving us this opportunity to be a part of this training program. In this training program, we have learned about the high throughput techniques, tools, which we can use in our agriculture field. And apart from that, we also have a hand-on training on the artificial tools, artificial intelligence in our research program. We have learned about the R software. We have learned about physi imaging and data analysis using the Python software. And we also learned about the image analysis using physi imaging. And apart from that, I would like to give a special thanks to Dr. Vinod Goel sir for this hospitality, as we are outsiders, and for not a single moment we have felt that we are not a part of this university. So thank you everyone. Respected VC sir, all dean and directors, myself Sumit from Department of Horticulture. I'm a PhD student. In this workshop, Dr. Suryakant teaches us about phenotyping. Basically, phenotyping provide us understanding of different crops, development, growth, and yield under different environment with genetic inheritance of key traits. Now, basically, he teaches us about various type of sensors like image sensors, spectral sensors, and gas sensors. In image sensors, leaf area, canopy, and etc. can be calculated. By using the spectral sensors, we can sense from the plant, reflectance of light from the plant, and various measures like chlorophyll content, water content can be measured by using these sensors. Gas sensors, these reflect between the organism and the environment. By these using these sensors, we can sense various such as photosynthesis, respiration rates, etc. Dr. Pageman teaches us about image sensing. In this, we uses the Physi software in which we can sense by using the different images we can sense the data. If we have 100 images, 60 are used for training the software, 20 are used for validation, and 20 are used for testing the. Then this data is calculated in Excel, and thus the further processing of data is done by using different software like RStudio, Python, and Dr. Romain Stosik teach us about various other parameters various sites for publications like Jane for the quality research publication and DAPL for translation of articles and rephrasing it. And RStudio and Python, these are various statistical tools for the analysis of the data. And at last, I thank Dr. Goel for arranging this conference. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to worthy Vice Chancellor Sir. Today I stand here as a proud and grateful student to express my heartfelt thanks to all of those who have made this workshop possible. A true scientist uses their knowledge in the development of the nation, which we clearly understand from this workshop. I would like to thank the speakers, Dr. Surya Sir, Dr. Roy Van David, Dr. Pajman Rusty, Dr. Roma Sir. In this workshop, Suryakant sir told us about manual versus digital phenotyping, tools of traditional phenotyping, agronomic and phenotyping research of trait, sensors, how to measure the chlorophyll levels that include the SPAD, canopy, temperature, etc. And Dr. Roy Van David mention about the introduction to cropping system, sustainability prospect of climate change and their association. We saw different data related to carbon emitter countries, yield gap, breeding for future agronomy that include temperature and rainfall unpredictability, sustainable intensification of agriculture. Dr. Pageman Rusty told us about what is an image, bit coding, grayscale, different shades of gray, RGB color coding, lidar, hands-on different software like Fujiyama for biological image analysis. Dr. Roma sir told us about agro problem statement by X-ray and MRI screening of plant tissue, machine learning system design, 3D imaging, multimodal reconstruction for in vivo HTT by phytopathological state. Hands-on different software like Python, RStudio, Visual Studio Code, ChatGPT, etc. Finally, I would like to thank each and every one of you for your support and participation in making this workshop a success. In conclusion, I would like to say this workshop would not have been possible without the support and hardship of each and every one of you. On behalf of all students, I would like to express my sincere thanks to all of you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Vice Chancellor Sir, Dean Directors, my teachers, and our keynote speakers, Dr. Surya Sir, Dr. Pejman Sir, Dr. Dr. Roman Fernandez Sir. First of all, I would like to thank you all for organizing such a wonderful workshop for us. And my fellow participants have explained about all the scientific techniques which we have learned during this workshop, but I would like to mention one more thing. Dr. Surya sir has taught us about how to write better research papers, or how to improve our writing skills and how to communicate. And during the whole workshop, all of them are consistently mentioning that there is no bad question. Ask as many questions as you want to ask, and this is what make us comfortable. So we interact flawlessly with them. So I would like to thanks all of them. Thank you, sir.
Anybody else? Yeah. Thank you, one and all. Now I request you on behalf of Professor B.R. Kamboj to join with him on a lunch at Faculty Club. This lunch is being hosted by our worthy Vice Chancellor in commemoration of the successful completion of this event. Each director, faculty members, students are requested to join at Faculty Club, please.